Yo guys, your boy LP. This is how you're gonna unbig your back in 2025. So lock in. I went from looking like this to this in 2 weeks, bro. Summer's around the corner in 2025. If you want to have a decent bod, you know your cutting is short, it's coming quick. Summer's coming quick. You want to lose a little bit of kg, you want to de-bloat a little bit. This is gonna be the video for you, bro. So lock in and peep game. Last year, these times I was in uni, yeah. Bro, I was just munching away, bro. I was snacking, I was eating terribly because I was busy with uni, so I wasn't eating that well. I wasn't doing like gym as well. I wasn't doing it properly. I was like, bro, I can't lie. It's time to lock in, bro. Summer's around the corner. I'm about to graduate. I'm about to finish. I need to look good. I need to look good. So boom, I said, let me lock in. Let me see how I can actually lose a bit of belly fat, lose a bit of weight in a short period of time. Because I was going to America as well. I was traveling. So that boom, I need to lock in. So I'm going to tell you how to do it in a few simple steps right now. The problem is when guys start earning a little bit of peas, they start earning a little bit of bread, they get their job, they just eat Pepe's, McD's, oh, Slim Chicken, Lebanese Grill, eat, bro. That all powers up. I get it, you got money now, you want to eat good. But bro, what did that chop, 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 chop. Boom, 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 boom. Even Nyash, some of these guys is boom, bro. Some of these guys, their Nyash is wide. It's all that chopping, 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 chopping. Someone's around the corner, cuz. Someone's around the corner. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to lock in with your dieting. I'm telling you. Listen, you're gonna have to lock in. Do what I said in the video. And that's what you're gonna do so that you can maintain a good and balanced diet, bro. Everyday leg curl. Oh, you, man. Leg grill. Oh, you said that. Oh, yeah, I'm on that too. That's how it starts, man. That's how it starts in your early 20s, bro. When you start earning a bit of money, you just get carried away. It's. Boom, wow, boom, boom. Step one, what you're going to need to do is identify what you eat in a day. You're about to go on a no-carb diet. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. Because carbohydrates, it gives you energy. It's what gets you going. But you're going to cut that out. Because carbs can be bad. When you just constantly eating, chopping, all these carbs, yeah, no protein, boom, it just hits all the wrong places. So what you're going to do is go on a no-carb or very low-carb diet. It's going to be tough. You're going to feel tired. By 7, 8 p.m., you're going to be even trying to go bed, bro, because you have nothing in your system. Fam, that first week of intermittent fasting is going to be dark. Going to be dark. But what we're going to do is hop on an intermittent fasting diet. So you're going to choose a window in which you're going to eat. It might be 1 p.m. for your first meal or 12 p.m. Then you're going to eat again at 8 p.m. That's the window for you to eat. Or you can reschedule this based on your schedule. Maybe you might have work. So you can restructure it how it's ideal for you. But you're going to eat twice a day. You're going to eat meals that are heavy in protein, low in carbs as possible. That's the step one. That's just the diet part. And you're going to cut out snacks as well, unless it's fruit or healthy snacks. But you're going to cut out snacks for the most part. But yeah, that's just a diet. Step two, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do 10K steps a day. 10,000 steps a day. It sounds a lot, but it's actually not that hard. It's not that hard. As long as you have something that you're doing where you're having to move and walk, you might have to cut out that little driving trip you do in the day and walk a bit, or that bus trip you do to commute. You might have to walk a bit. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to get steps in, 10,000 steps. It's going to burn calories like nothing. And that's from you doing nothing. And while you're doing this on top of that diet, oh my God, it's going to work wonders, bro. It's going to work wonders. You're going to see results in 2 weeks, a month, 6 weeks. Bro, that picture I showed you here compared to here was in less than 2 weeks. Can you imagine? And you're going to go gym. If you go gym already, I would say continue doing what you're doing 3 times a week at least. I'll say 3 times a week because I'll be real, you're not going to have a lot of energy. So I'll say 3 times a week. But when you go gym, I want you to focus on the incline treadmill. Incline treadmill on the max, on the machine. I want you to do that for maybe 30 minutes. But it's going to be included in your 10K steps a day. But if you want to do something that's walking and cardio in the gym, hit that treadmill, bro. Incline it. You're going to see results. And I know what I'm saying sounds very easy, and when you get there, it's actually hard, yeah? But this is just me telling you how it is. Summer's around the corner. It's either you get left or you get that diet right, bro. It's either you get that diet right. So yeah, what you're going to do is step one, identify what you eat. You're going to do your intermittent fasting. That's eating between a window twice a day. You're going to go gym 3 times a week as well. And you're going to be getting in that 10K steps. I'm telling you, with these few steps, you're going to lose a lot. You're going to lose a lot in a short period of time, as long as you're not cheating, bro. And I do have to say, genetics do play a part. But scientifically, this will work for you. It's just going to work for everyone in different ways based on your genetics. And don't worry about why I'm wearing this. Yeah? Don't worry. But yeah, that's what you're going to do for the most part. You're going to get your steps in, get your diet right, because it's needed, bro. The truth is, as we get older, we stop being as active. You're not going out to see your friends as much. You're not going to play football. You're not going to school every day where you're being so active, where you're doing PE, compulsory PE. That's how these weights starts creeping up in your early 20s. Because all of a sudden, you're too busy for all these stuff. That's how you're starting to get big, bro. And your body's changing. Before you were able to burn off a lot of fat, now you can't burn it off as quick no more. Do you get it? So now you're going to have to actually actively do things consciously to unbig that back, bro. It's dark. That's what it takes when you get older. That's what it is. When you get older, you now have to start thinking properly about how you eat your diet, especially when you start getting money. When you start getting money, what do? You order fast food every week, bro. Like twice a week, you're eating fast food. That all that junk is going to store in your body, and that's how you're gonna eventually get a belly, because you're not burning it off no more. You're not burning it off at the same rate you were burning it back in school days. In your early 20s, you're gonna have to start changing stuff, man. You're gonna have to get back in the gym. You're gonna have to start eating healthier, and that's what I'm saying. So, post this intermittent fasting, you're gonna have to actively think about what you do, because it's not gonna be the same. Unfortunately, we don't have it the same when we were kids. You're going to have to consciously know what you take in, know what's good for you, and know that, cool, if I eat this, I'm going to have to burn it off later in the week. I'm going to have to do it this week. You get it? I'm going to have to do my steps. I'm going to have to walk some days in a week so that I'm not just consuming and all these calories are just piling up. That's how it works. Moving forward, conscious eating. And I know that sometimes you're going to have periods where it's going to be a spike. You might go on holiday. You might be off from work, so you're going to, be eating and consuming. That's fine. It's going to fluctuate. Your weight is going to fluctuate in a year. But in general, to be on the healthy side, to be on the side where you're looking good most of the time and you want to look good, you feel happier when you look good, you're going to have to be conscious about what you do. Proactive, man. So I would say, lock in, do what I said in the video, and yeah, after your journey, let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, please let me know. But this is just what's worked for me before. Even though I wasn't really that big, I was more so bloated and like just heavy and just unhealthy, to be fair. That was my 2-week transformation. So just let me know. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want me to touch on or tips for me. I need to learn as well. But yeah, man. Peace.